Are you ready to learn how to be a trucker and talk to other truckers? If so, you got to understand how to use trucker lingo. The word lingo means slang. It's an easy and informal way of communicating with people. Keep in mind, you can immediately start using this information to talk to truckers using your truck CB radio. If you want to see a complete list of trucker lingo, head over to fmcsaregistration.com. Now let's get started with some common trucker slang so you'll be road ready. 10-4 is the most important things you can say on your CB radio. It simply means that someone's message was received. Or you can say 10-4 just to mean okay. 42 is another term truckers use that means okay or yes. Let's say that you pull your truck into a weigh station, but it isn't open. Don't say it isn't open. To use trucker lingo, you can tell people that the station is all locked up. In fact, don't even call it a weigh station. The correct trucker lingo term is chicken coop. Let's hope your chicken coops are never all locked up. Watch out for alligators on the road. Alligator is trucking slang for blown tire sitting on the highway. You might also want to keep your eye out for bears when you're operating your truck. Bear is a common trucker lingo for state trooper or police officer. Say goodbye to the term interstate. Truckers like calling it either big road or big slab. Hey, make sure you don't have a black eye before you take off on the big road. Having a black eye means that the truck's headlight is out. Always stay to the right of the comedian when you're driving on the big road. The word comedian refers to the median strip between opposing lanes of traffic. When you're operating your truck, you might have to drive on some double nickel roads. Double nickel means that the speed limit is 55 miles an hour. You got your ears on? This is a question to ask someone on the CB radio to make sure the person is listening. Now, one on the CB radios when you're driving. Go-go juice is slang for diesel fuel. You might want to slow down if you hit the jackpot when you're behind the wheel. Jackpot is lingo that truckers use when seeing the lights of a patrol car. By all means, let's hope that driving never involves a meat wagon. It is slang for an ambulance. Got any reefer? If you do, that means you or someone at your company has a refrigerator van trailer. You might encounter a salt shaker while you're driving. This is lingo for any truck that salts the roads on the U.S. highways. Does your truck have any skateboard attached to it? If so, then you're hauling a flatbed trailer. When you see a smoking scooter or two when you're behind the wheel, this is a police officer who rides a motorcycle. Some highway patrol and police officers will be taking pictures while you're driving. This means that the officer will be using a radar gun. It's best to stay in touch with your travel agent through the CB radio when you're trucking. Travel agent is lingo for dispatcher. Do you want to learn even more slang and lingo? If so, please head over to fmcsaregistration.com. When you do, you'll discover that our team does so much more than teach trucking lingo. We're the #1 third-party provider of DOT and FMCSA registration. Our service will help thousands of U.S. truckers maintain full-scale compliance with government regulations. This way, they don't have to worry about receiving fines and penalties. Thanks for watching and stay safe when you're out on the big road.